A huge update in the Hannahxxrose and Viprah situation just happened, so here's the full story. The YouTuber named Viprah dropped a video about their situation with Hannahxxrose, which I explained in one of my latest videos that you can watch down below if you click the first link in the description. Now let's talk about what happened. I feel honored to say that I was able to get into contact with Hannahxxrose and Viprah, try and get a better understanding of this drama. So we're gonna break down everything they said to me and my thoughts, also every update that happened along the way. Part 1, the doxing. Shortly after Viprah's video went live, this account named HyPixelCringe tweeted this out. PSA, don't piss off Minecraft fans. And a lot of people are claiming this is a Hannahxxrose stan that did it because of their profile picture and name. However, I'm debunking this because the account was created in April 2023 and they used the wrong hashtag because Hannah's fan base actually uses hashtag RoseTWT. And also to be noted, a lot of her old stream snipers use hashtag Cam, which stands for Kill All Men. However, this doesn't mean that Viprah or Hannah haven't been getting doxxed. They both have been receiving a lot of hate from each other's stans and other haters, and they both were able to confirm this to me, which is really scary and upsetting. In my opinion, I think the fans are taking it way too far, and I hope that my video today can help each other's fan bases stop hating on each other and doing this to the fans and both the creators. Part 2, Hannah's response. So this is what Hannah told me. Hey, so this is basically what happened. I was on stream with one of my friends and we were watching YouTube videos, and I decided to watch 2 videos about a girl faking Bed Wars TikTok clips because I wanted to spread this message. I heard my friend Specular Potato had a fake stream sniping clip made about him, and I thought that was a really messed up and wanted to spread the message. I thought these videos were super awesome, and I appreciate someone bringing this to light because even I fell for her TikToks originally. Throughout my reaction, I kept saying that the videos were awesome and to subscribe to the channel. Then after, I was looking for more videos to watch and came across the tier list. It was a bit upsetting to see a creator you previously thought was chill obviously dislike you and your content. Apparently, the tier list was rating the creator's fan bases, although the only thing being talked about was my own personal skill level and the way I play the game. So I was disappointed. I really regret saying some of the things I said as a retaliation, and I'm so sorry for that. Definitely not my best moment, although the video was extremely edited down to be something that it truly wasn't. I also apologize after in the VOD in case any of my jokes went too far, which they obviously did. If he messaged me at any point after my stream to talk, I would have replied and apologized and worked it out so I could provide context, but he declined because he thinks I'm only doing this for PR reasons, which isn't true. I just don't want to be on bad terms with anyone. Anyways, I just hope that more people watch my whole VOD to get the entire context, and again, I'm super sorry if I hurt anyone. Okay, let's go back and watch her VOD because I even know that I got some things in wrong context. So here are some of the best clips I gathered to understand the context better and what Hannah is trying to say. So we know this part right here about where she did flex her follower count that she apologized for.
Better content.
I don't like this guy anymore.
Listen, I'm gonna be real. People want the content. They don't want God bridging and a bunch of montages. They don't want 2,000 star montage. They don't want all that shit. You're boring. And there's a reason I have 2.9 million followers on TikTok and you don't. GG.
That's right. Yeah, I'm gonna move her below Wally Bear. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
No, if you mash both mouse buttons to PvP, you're immediately F tier.
I thought this was about fan base.
Okay, and what I'm about to show you next is her trying to say that general Minecraft is better to do than Bed Wars, and that the Bed Wars community is toxic. However, she did diss the community, but the rest of the clip wasn't mentioned in most videos.
I thought this was about fan base.
It's technically
Because my fan base is nice and respectful and kind.
Dude, I'm putting Technoblade's fans in S
this
tier. The
real?
average Techno.
Trolling, right? They have to be trolling, right?
I think that when you're part of this PvP hardcore community, you're just so blindsided to the big picture. The big picture is nobody cares about Bed Wars anymore, and people want general Minecraft content. And when you're so far into this pipeline of oh, if you can't fucking God bridge and do all this shit, you're fucking terrible at the game. I get it.
The god of Bed Wars, though.
No, well, he's good.
He posts such great content.
Yeah,
so that's the fan base shit. What?
He does post. He posted really good content. And he was really good.
Okay, and then the last clip that I'm going to show you guys was not fully shown by most people because Hannah did apologize for saying, here's your free clout, but it can be taken as a half-ended apology. But that's not the part that I don't think people get. She said herself that she only had 2K viewers watching live, which is a lot, but that isn't her sending, in quotes, 1 million of her followers to hate on Viprah, like a lot of people were saying. Roll it.
Well, that's enough. No, that's enough giving them free clout.
Yeah, enough of that.
Sorry, that was mean. Okay, sorry. I guess that was a little bit mean. I guess that's a little bit mean. But I just gave them 2,000 viewers of free clout, so.
Now, after watching that, I really do like what Hannah was saying, and I do think seeing the entire VOD helps a lot. I will link the entire thing down below because at the start, when they were first reacting, they did show a lot of love to Viprah and even gave him credit in the end. She also did apologize and take accountability in her statement into Viprah. Some people will probably discredit her and say that she's just being nice to clear her image, which could be true, but I don't think it is though. She was really honest about what she did wrong. I believe she just made a mistake and got upset because she got ranked lower in the tier list ranking, and she's in the wrong for what she said. That's obvious, but I don't think she should lose her career over this because she's actually actually a good creator, and she does support a lot of people if you actually go and watch her content. Part 3, Viprah's response. So I reached out to Viprah and actually got a response from him. He declined her call, so that was the first thing I asked, and this is what he said. Because I know the motivation behind it and I don't care to have a placeholder PR conversation with her. Now, I personally would pick up her call because I just like talking to people directly and trying to resolve any issues. However, I can respect him not wanting to do so because a lot of YouTubers are fake and they would want to try to call to try to make their image look better. He also showed me her tweet after his video went up where she said this: "I'm literally so confused right now. I spent an hour watching someone's content and telling people to go subscribe because it's cool, and then found a video on them ranking me F tier on a tier list and made some sarcastic jokes as a response. But that warrants a whole video about me. I'm genuinely so confused right now." Then he followed her tweet up and responded to it with this: "She did not spend an hour watching my content. She used an hour's worth of my work to entertain her stream. She did not tell anyone to sub to me at any point, not even once. She did not say anything sarcastic or make any jokes. She went on a rant about serious issues and flexed her following. Yes, that warrants a video because I have to defend myself against her millions of fans now. That's my take." Now here's my response to what he said. 1, I think he's right that she didn't spend an hour watching his content, but she still did put him on with potentially 2K viewers that could go support his channel. So I don't agree with him on that part. 2, he's right on the part that she didn't tell them to sub, but maybe she would have if he actually ranked her high in the tier list. 3, she did joke one time actually about the "here's your free clout" moment and apologize for that after, but did in fact flex her following, which was wrong, and I do agree with Viprah on that. And 4, yeah, I do agree that this did warrant a video. That part is definitely true. He also said this: "Can I say something for your viewers?" And I said yes. He said, "Just keep in mind that all the big content creators in this community have something to lose, and a lot of them are not who you think they are behind the scenes, despite the image they might present publicly. That's all." And I totally agree with that part too. There is a ton of fake creators and people out there in this world that just have bad intentions. However, that might not be true about Hannahxxrose. With that being said, let's talk about my final summary on this. Part 4, a good ending? Question mark. So I know Viprah doesn't want to call Hannah, but she does, and she wants to try to make things right. I really do think all that needs to happen is that each other's fan bases need to stop attacking each other. Hannah and Viprah both need to tell their fans to, if possible, not hate on each other. In like a live stream or Discord, I do get the fact that Hannahxxrose does have a lot of sponsors and she does do content creation as a career, so talking about the drama publicly could have a bad look and affect her career. So what I want to see is that they possibly get in a call and just try to work things out, or maybe even collab on stream. That might be like far-fetched though. If not, I respect Viprah's decision to not do so. However, I think either one of the options would make this end in a good way. So if you guys are watching this video and you like either creator, please don't send any more hate to anyone. I really do want to see both Hannah and Viprah succeed in the future. They're both amazing creators that you should go check out down below and show them love. I actually do watch both of their content and it's fire. I also don't think anyone is technically in the wrong anymore. Even though Hannah did make the mistake, it's definitely redeemable if Viprah doesn't get any hate moving forward, but I do hope she tells her fan base in a way to not send him any hate. That also goes vice versa. Even though Viprah did say it in his video, it did still happen to her afterwards, which really sucks to hear. I hate that they both got a lot of hate from this. However, I do hope a lot of people can watch this video and moving forward not hate on either creator no matter what side you're on. That outcome would make me really happy, and that would make the goal in mind that I had while making this video come to life. As for me, if you guys want to show me some love, please go check out my latest song called Sleepless Nights. It's going to be in the description. Thank you so much for watching this video though, guys, and thank you to Hannah and Viprah for making this video possible and responding to me. Let me know what your thoughts are down below in the comments. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button. Also, let me know if I changed your view on the situation for the better. Anyways, like we always say, Empire out.